Just before Christmas 2007, I was right out of college. I was only making $7 an hour, trying to figure out how I was going to provide for my family. And it was a tough season. Last ditch effort, I interviewed at Montgomery Fire Department, and I had a fire chief there tell me that not only was I not good enough for his department, but I wasn't good enough for any department that he knew of. And I was crushed when I come out because that stung pretty bad. So I used that as fuel for the next 2 years and went back to school and ended up landing a job at one of the most prestigious and highest paid fire departments in the state of Alabama. That no moved us to a better neighborhood and better area of schools for our kids to grow up in. That no also led me to a target-rich environment to start my business, CC Bed Swings. That no led me to move to an area that I never would have moved to and create some of the longest-lasting, most genuine friendships that I ever had. As a matter of fact, I couldn't see life without the way things turned out. Now, I know without a doubt God had a plan the whole time, and Montgomery Fire Department surely wasn't it. But that still didn't take away the hurt that I felt that day when I walked out of that interview. But fast forward several years later, this past spring I ran into that fire chief at a Home Depot in Prattville, Alabama. And I walked up to him, introduced myself, and told him about that day. Now, he says that he didn't remember it, and he apologized for his attitude and what he said. And I told him I forgave him. But I did go on to tell him that no was one of the best no's that I ever got. And as painful as it was, it fueled me to where I needed to be. Turn those stings into fuel, and don't ever give up. There's a much better plan in place. Just because that door don't open, don't mean that you ain't on the right path.